welcome to season 5 of Painting with Mike. I'm your host, Mike. You look absolutely gorgeous. I thought we would do a wonderful painting today. Let me go ahead and run the colors right now. I'll have them right there. And let me explain what I have here. So I do have a white canvas today. I did put the white medium on there, so it is on there ready to rock and roll. And I decided to go with a 16 by 20 inch canvas today. And so with that, I think we'll go ahead and do something absolutely beautiful. So we'll go ahead and use our 2-inch brush right here. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and tap into some of this blue right here. And we're gonna do basically a basic type of sky today. No clouds, we'll just put, some blue in and then do the painting on top of that. And if you hear any rumbling right now, there's a nice little thunderstorm coming in right now as we're beginning the painting. So let's go ahead and tap that in, just like that, both sides, okay? And remember, secret lies in you and with your confidence, okay? So it's in this brush right here. You just gotta get the equipment, get the paint, load some paint on like so, and get ready to rock and roll. And just believe in yourself. I think you can do it. That's why I put these videos out. That's why I have everything put in playlist form. So if you can remember what playlist it is, the video that you'd like to see, it's right there for you. That's why I have everything set up that way. So with that, let's go ahead and do something absolutely beautiful. We'll do it together, you and I, step by step. And so let's go ahead and start rocking and rolling. I'm gonna go right in here and get these corners nice and dark. And we'll probably put the horizon about there, okay? But I wanna definitely get those corners nice and dark. And all I'm doing is just working it just like that, all the way down, about so, right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in a little bit more right over here. I want a little bit more. There we go, nice and dark up top, nice and dark. A little bit more, there we go. Just like that. And all I'm doing right now is just blending it out. Same thing, just X's. X's nice and softly. And nice and light down here. Okay, we went ahead and put in a nice blue sky. I'm gonna go ahead and use my palette knife and mix up some color right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some brown, and I'll just put it right here, and some of this black right here, okay? And we're gonna mix these two together. Just like that. And I'm gonna take just a touch of this white, put some in here just like that. Okay. You're gonna grab yourself a nice little, let me clean this off. Grab yourself a nice roll like so. And let's go ahead and just put in some mountains. So we're gonna do something maybe like this. Yeah, something like so, and down. Down, just like that, okay? Grab a little bit more, maybe something like that. Just rubbing it in, that's all I'm doing, is just rubbing it in, okay? Maybe here. Just like that. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of this white here, and I'll put it right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this brown, and we're going to mix it together. Just like that, okay? And we're going to come in, and the first thing I'm going to do is grab some straight brown here. So we're going to work with two other colors, but I'm going to go with the straight brown first. And I'm going to come in and just start making this dagging motion straight like this. Just like that. So we're going to do kind of like a western, I guess, like a mountain that's out west. We're just going to start with the dark color first. And then we'll come back. And I'm going to grab some black. Just a little bit. Grab a little bit more. Let's get some dark in here. Something like that. Clean the knife. Now I'm going to go into this mixture right here. Grab yourself a nice roll. And you're just going to come in. And just like that. Just like that. Very softly, but notice the angle. I'm going that way. Just keep following it that way. You're getting all this nice texture. All this nice texture. A little bit more over here. More. There we go. Clean knife. Grab in. There's a nice rumble. There we go. I'm putting some shadow color on the sides here. Something like so. Maybe something right here, like so. And last thing real quick, go ahead and grab some way. I'm gonna put it over here because I just don't want to pollute it quite yet. And go like that. We'll come back. Just little spots here and there. I'm gonna do more towards the bottom. There you go. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Something like that. Okay, we went ahead and put it in a nice little mountain range with the angles going down like so. Let's go ahead and use a 2-inch brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out here, okay? Just a little bit right here at the bottom, okay? Right here at the bottom. Right there at the bottom, just like that. Let me beat off the brush. I have some paint on there. Let me go ahead and start. There we go. A little bit misty here at the bottom. All I'm doing is I'm going strokes like this and then catching. Okay. And it's just helping to blend it out a little bit better. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead into, let me go ahead and just clean that real quick and beat it off. And I'm gonna go ahead into some straight titanium white. Both sides. And I'm gonna start right here. I'll take it and just and that's all I'm doing. Grab a little bit more here. Very softly, I'll go ahead and blend this out. Maybe a little bit, just a little bit more right here. There we go. Okay, we went ahead and put in a beautiful mountain range with some snow right there, nice and light. I'm gonna go ahead and use that palette knife. I'm gonna go into that dark color that we made earlier, okay? And we're gonna make another nice little mountain right here, okay? So same thing, get yourself a nice little roll, okay? And let's figure out where we want this guy. So I'm thinking maybe something like so. Come like that. Maybe even further out. Let's do something right here. Something like so. Something like that, okay? So, okay, same file. Just trying to figure out where exactly you want everything. Maybe something like this. Coming this way. Same thing with the angles. Same thing with the angles. There. There we go, something like that. And then we'll go ahead and just fill that in. All I'm doing is just pushing, scrubbing this paint in here. There we go. Scrape off that excess. Scrape off all the excess. There we go, something like so. All right, we went ahead and put that nice little forward mountain range there. I'm gonna go ahead and use a 2-inch brush and kind of blend this out. So just remember, feel good, okay? It's all there. You just gotta feel confident, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just take this and just something like so. Something like this. Give us kind of a bit of a lay of the land so we know where things are at, and then it blends this down here for you at the same time. Okay. We'll go ahead and go with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that palette knife again. And we have that same mixture right here, but we'll probably need a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit more of this white here. I'll stick it here, and this pile right here. Something like so. And we'll come in and do the same thing. Remember this motion right here, okay? Just like that. Come in and just go like this. Just like that. Same thing. Same thing. And we'll come in with this dark color here. Start putting in some of this dark color here. Same thing here. It gives us all this different texture, and that's what we're looking for, okay? Let me go ahead and just clean this guy off. And I'm gonna go ahead, just take a little bit more of this white, go back into here. Come in and go right back over it, very softly, just very softly. And notice the angle, that's the angle, okay? Let's go to straight black. And just come in like so. Straight black. Straight black. Just gonna put in all these little shadows and ridges in here for you. Next, go into titanium white, just straight titanium white, pull it out, and come in and start doing our thing. There you go, just like that. Nice texture. Okay, I hope you're feeling good so far. We've made it this far through the painting, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my little palette knife here. I'm gonna go into the Van Dyke brown here. And I want to come in and make kind of a path. And I'm just rubbing it in. Something like so. Nice and dark over here. And just keep working it a little bit here, just trying to get a good angle. There we go, something like that. Something like that will work good. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and go into a little bit of this titanium white here. And just wanna get something like that. Something like that works. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this palette knife. I'm just gonna fill that in a little bit. So we still have some of that rocky color there. I'm gonna add a little bit of brown, maybe some black. Make it nice and marble. And get yourself a nice little roll here. And we'll just go over it. And I'm just barely touching. Just getting some highlight. And it's very dark, so I'm probably gonna have to go right back over it with a little bit of the white, but I got a different way I'm gonna do it. There we go. Let's go ahead and just grab a little bit of the white. Just like that. Like that. Right back over here. There we go. Okay, with your 2-inch brush and some white, tap into some white. Let's go ahead and just try to, there we go. Just something like that. Come over. Something like that. There we go. Just trying to get some color into here. Probably gonna do the same thing right here. Same thing, some white. And we'll just come in. There we go. Something like that. There we go. And very, very softly. Same thing over here, very softly. why I love this 2-inch brush, because you can just get these nice little blends. Same thing here. Here we go. Keep this off. And same thing. So now we got all that different color in there because we put the brown and the white and the black. Here we go. So got all this nice looking shadow color, right? We'll have some fun here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and use our palette knife. Get into some of the white here. Just like this. And we're just gonna come in. Put in some white. Maybe some right here. Come in. There you go. You get all this nice texture right here. Nice texture. Do the same thing here. Same thing here. Just maybe a touch right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and use our liner brush now. I'm gonna just dip it right into some paint thinner. And I'm just gonna go into, just right into the black. Right into the black. Maybe there was some post. Go ahead and put it, yeah, something like that. Like that. Something like that. There we go, that's pretty cool. And go ahead and use my my knife here. And I'm just gonna come in. like so. Like that. Like that. That. There we go. Something nice and rough like so. While we have the black here, just grab a little bit of this black and just come down and try to put some rocks or something. I'm gonna go ahead and just use a round brush. I'm gonna tap into some straight Van Dyke brown. Just tap right in, boom, boom, boom. You can also use your 2-inch, 1-inch brush. Do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap in something right there. There we go. Do something like that. Maybe something right over here as well. Maybe something like that. Just put something there and there, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just use, you can use whatever brush you'd like to blend. I'm just gonna use this blender brush. I'm gonna come in and just blend some of this out here. Just like so. Probably should have did this beforehand, so I apologize. But yeah, just gonna go ahead and just have some fun here. Okay, there you go. We're gonna use that liner brush as well. Just gonna go into a little bit of brown here. Just wanna put in some quick little twiggies, like so. Maybe a couple little. Like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just blend. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and just use the palette knife with a little bit of white. Now come in and do something like so. There we go. Same thing here. Just like that. We grab a liner brush and dip it into some of the medium. I'm using the white medium. I'm going to take a touch of this brown into this. Let's brown this out just a little bit. There we go. And we go ahead and just put in some nice branches here. Or some trunks. And some over here. And then some over here. And I'm also going to put probably some black branches on here as well. All right, let me go ahead and clean this. Go into the black. Into the black, here we go. Clean this one last time. I'm gonna go into your straight, white medium. Just get some of these white medium. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. And just want a couple of white ones over here. A little bit of the paint thinner into the black. I'm gonna go ahead and sign this. Remember to thin your paint out. You can use your medium or you can use paint thinner. I'm using thinner on this one with the black. Okay, with that we did a beautiful Western type of scene with just a different type of range of rocks that kind of go on that nice little slant there. So I really hope you enjoyed the painting, and I do want to thank you very much. If you have viewed this entire painting, thank you so much, and thank you for those that have subscribed as well. Always warms my heart. So until next time, I want to wish you the best. Please take care.